Okay, so today we could look at the dough. The dough has risen for about 8 hours inside the fridge. So in the refrigerator, it was able to get about maybe 1.5 times the size of before. As you can see, kind of plumped up, right? And also stiffer because it's cold. Okay, so for today, we need this. We need parchment paper. This one is from Daiso, and then it comes in a round, which is perfect, or just get something that fits over a bowl. Okay, so we will use this. And the only other thing you need is you need all-purpose flour. All-purpose is cheaper, so I use all-purpose flour. You just need a lot of this for the dough. It's easier to shape. Okay, so first, over here on your surface, clean, dry surface, you just put a lot of flour. Okay, so watch. A lot of flour, just from high above. Just sprinkle it so that it gets nice and coated. It's okay if you get too much. There is no such thing as too much for this step. It's not a problem. Okay, so make it pretty white and quite alive. Maybe even more than you think you need. Okay, so then we have our dough. First, let's do exactly the same as what we did yesterday. So we fold under, over, okay, under, over, under, over, see, under, over. Okay, so that's it. So I did it 4 times, so I got it all the way around. So now what I like to do is try to scrape it a little bit cleaner so I get everything out of the bowl, and just let it drop onto the flour. Just like so. Grab the rest of it. You don't want to lose anything. Okay. Pretty clean. Okay, now on top of here, just put the parchment paper. So this one fits quite well. Just like that. And because you do have some wet dough left over, it does stick quite well on this, so I think it's perfect. And then you don't have to clean anything, which is great. Okay, here you go. And keep this nearby, because you will need to scrape it and put it into this quite quickly. Okay, so make sure it's kind of floured up. Also get your hands floured up if you want to. Okay, and just fold it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times over. Done. Okay, so watch. 1 time, a lot of flour, not a problem. 2 times. Okay, bring it over. 3 times, bring it over again. 4th time is the most difficult, but basically same thing. Get more flour. Fold it all the way over, from this end all the way to this end, and then you're done. Fold it all the way over, right there. Right, so you have your log shape. Maybe you can do a circle shape if you want. So right now, seam side is down, the fold side is down. We want that right into here. Okay, so fold it. If it's stuck, just make sure more flour goes underneath. And you can see it's nice and tight. Drop it right there. See? Nice and tight. And this is another step, and you might want to do this, but you don't have to. I just tried it out recently. So, what I do is this. There's rice powder. Rice powder is just rice powder. Just normal rice ground down into powder. It works well for keeping dough dry. So I want the top nice and dry so I could score it a little easier. So what I do is I take some in my hand and I just sprinkle on top. Okay, just like that. That's it. Okay, so now you have some on top. And leave like that. Again, of course, this rice flour is optional. Okay. Okay. So right now it's totally done. I just need some wrap. Wrap it up like so, and now I will put it in the refrigerator until I have time to bake it. Refrigerator will take at least 6 to 8 hours. I probably won't have time until about 9 hours from now to bake it, which is totally fine. So that's it. All right,